Hey guys, welcome to the next episode in the Celtic in the Premier League Let's Play, and now we are basically into the final home straight, and I've pressed the wrong button there, sorry about that. This is now the start of the final 6 games, after the terrible displays, or that's a bit harsh, like, but the displays obviously in the cup finals, the quarter final and the semi final, I should say. They were kind of like cup finals to us, I suppose. Means that there's really nothing left to play for other than places in the league. But the aim is still to finish in the top half. I would feel quite happy finishing in the top half, obviously, considering we were at one time primed for relegation. I'll show you the league, might as well show you the league after this game now, just because it's easier. But we've got to face Tottenham here. No reaction. This is the team. We've got Watt and Hooper, Hoyle, Rebel. It's pretty much the strongest as you get, or at least I'm allowed, with injuries and exhaustion, etc. Because I think conditions might not necessarily worsen, but deteriorate quicker, as obviously it's near the end of the season now. But you never know. Maybe Tottenham might fall for Tottenham as well. Thought I was going to break for one of our players there. I think it was Rebello, and that's typical Tom Huddleston tackle there, right on one of our players, who's typical shoulder barge or whatever it was. There's Hoyle, ball in. There's Tony Watt. That is 1-0, and just under 3 minutes in, and we lead against Spurs, who I can't recall actually in the league. Let's get a league up. Where are they? They're fourth at the moment. They're scrapping for a Champions League place against Chelsea. So Tony Watt puts us in the lead. We are strong, mostly at home. I'd say, we are best at home. Where we have taken a few scalps. I've got to say, we've taken a few away scalps as well, but mostly we are. It's our home form is what's led us to the top of the top half. I was going to say top of the table, more like top half. Anyway, here's Gary Hooper, knocks it down for Watt. Can't find him. Tottenham. Now, it's interesting for the coming season, I suppose. I genuinely think Tottenham could. Oh, that's just giving it. What was that? Oh, I'm sorry, but what the hell? So let me stop before it goes away. Who added this? Charlie. What? Look at just watch this back. Who is that to? What was he trying to do? Was he trying to pass it back to Ambrose? Why would you even consider that? Or even the goalkeeper? What a stupid thing to do. No, but honestly, if they ship out crap like Adebayor and so on, and he is crap, he turns up like 4 games every season. He'll actually do quite well. Admittedly, one the other season was against us, not last season, the year before, I think. But and they brought in players like Naisha Chadley. And my mind's gone blank who else they brought in. Chadley's just gone through like today or yesterday, I think. He's been training with them for a while, if I recall correctly. Is Gareth Bale? He's been quiet so far. Obviously, as well, they keep hold of him. That's a big one, but I'm getting very bored very quickly of the transfer saga. I still do the action, even though no one can see it. With him and Bale. Basically, if you're not keeping up with the news, and I don't blame you at all, basically every other day it's either Suarez is going to Arsenal, or he's going to Real Madrid, or something, or Gareth Bale's going. Oh, and Tony Watt should have scored there. And it's just constant news bulletins. I don't know where we'll be up to at this point. I mean, you can see the date when this was recorded as juxtaposed to the time this was uploaded, sometime in August, I would assume. But it's getting a little bit daft now. I'm kind of sick of this bullshit. We see it every year with different players, and it's so infuriating. It's like the BBC, Sky, Fox News probably at some point as well. They're all making up these terrible stories. Not even making up, they're just talking and just hoping words come out, and quite frankly people believe them. There's people on Twitter who are in the know. They say that, they're not. They just, again, typing absolute rubbish and just making things up as they go along, and people believe these people, and others believe them. And Gary Hooper really should have scored there. The referee says he dived. Why would you even try and win a penalty there? I'm sorry, it was easy to score. I can only assume he did make some sort of connection. It wasn't, and obviously whilst he went down or something. What? I could tell there was going to be. I thought I could tell something was going to happen there, because Hooper went back. I don't know what the hell he was doing there, and that just did not feel right. Right, okay, we've got a minute or so, or 2 minutes, I guess, now, to hang on to this 1-1. 1-1 wouldn't be the worst result in the world, obviously not at the moment, obviously, especially when we were winning and looking for the first sort of 15-20 minutes or so, actually looking quite comfortable. Not the best in the world. Gary Hooper is having a shocker. I'll just say that, just because the morale's not that great at the moment. They're suffering a bit. Charlie Mulgrew might have to. Nah, just because he's made one mistake doesn't mean he has to come off. I think a lot of people, actually not a lot of people, actually it's mostly just me, to be honest, who take a bit too literally these ratings. It's like 5.4, he's having a bad game, get him off. It's not necessarily because he's having a bad game or he's in bad form. It's just because he's made a mistake. It's as simple as that. Gary Hooper though does need to motivated, inspired. Right, there we go. Let's see what he can do. We've gone attacking because I think we can win this. I definitely feel we have, not say the better of Tottenham, but we definitely can beat them. They are there for the taking almost at the moment. There's Hoylett's ball, can't find Hooper, but it comes out to Pogba, who's again gone not off the boil, but has calmed down. I suppose he had a blistering start like Rebello, like Hoylett, but yeah, ever since then the whole team's really just sort of fallen down, and it's not really been that impressive. Right, okay, we are going to take off Gary Hooper because he's on a yellow card. And he's still not done anything. I don't care how inspired he was. He clearly's had nearly over 20, 25 minutes and he's not even done anything yet. This is when he scores now. And I don't think I can cancel him. Told you. Told you. I told you. Right, okay, tactics. How do I cancel? No, shit. Don't take him off. I want to cancel the sub. How do you... Shit. Oh, cancel changes. Has it done that? Balls. Yeah, fuck. That was always going to happen. The opposition fans aren't happy. The opposition fans are... What? Hang on. That means... That means that Tottenham fans aren't happy. Surely they'd be made up. That doesn't make any sense, that phrase. Whatever. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We're in the lead. Charlie Mulgrew's corner. Not the best. Oh, I thought Watt may have just snuck that one in there, but that is so frustrating. Oh my god, that's going to be a goal shot. Oh my god, how did that not go in? Holy shit. Let's see that. Look at this scramble. Look at it again. How? I think Celtic players must have just dived on the ball. Oh my god, crazy. Okay, so we lead, but I do get the feeling that Tottenham are looking dangerous. Lewis Holtby, a very good player actually. I like Holtby. Didn't really get much of a chance to see him last season. He was used fairly sparingly, or at least from what I could see, he was sparingly at any time. Sky brought the cameras to White Hart Lane, or just generally Tottenham were on Sky. I didn't really see much of them. That's the only time I ever really see all the teams, really, because I'll go on my way to watch a Liverpool game. Not any others though. I'll just watch whatever's on Sky on the Sunday evening or whatever. But here's Junior. Oh, it might break to Johnston. It wasn't just very close. Okay, we're going to take off Rebello, I think, for... No, we're not. We're going to... I don't know. I've got no wingers. No, we're not going to change anything then. Okay. They seem to be doing okay. A few yellow cards coming out now. So it follows a barrage of yellow cards. Surprisingly not, actually. Scott Brown gives the ball away quite sloppily. And so does Charlie Mulgrew. And then Bailey has a shit... Wow, okay, he really should have just run into all that room there. That was pretty poor. Here's Tony Watt. Can he finish it? No, we really should have moved on there. Although, and he's giving it right back to Brian Rebello. Can he make up for it? No. Both teams don't want it. Now what? Offside? Okay, right, we are going to take off. Don't really want to bring... Yeah, go on. We'll bring on a defender. Because then what I can do, once the sub obviously goes through, in fact I might live to regret that if they score, but I do want to... Yep, fuck every decision I've made. Oh, why have you done this? I'm not even asked about the fact that we just conceded. I've just brought a fucking defender on. Oh my god. Why can't I cancel subs? Oh, fuck this. Just leave Wilson up front. It might work, who knows. Maybe his finishing is amazing and I just don't know it. Oh, look. Okay, now it actually has sunk in. They've just equalised. I knew it was always... It always fucking happens when you're in this form. You always lose a goal. And don't say you should have gone that because that would have not helped in the slightest. Why did I take Hooper off, man? Fucking... Why can't I cancel fucking subs, man. I know you can, but like once you've confirmed them, why can't you go through and cancel them again? Like if like a player scores. I'm sorry, this has been a complaint and a genuine proper complaint for years now, all the way back to Championship Manager. Why can't you do it yet? Why can't they implement it? It's so stupid. What a stupid game. Fucking hell. Far from happy. Fuck off. Although your second half was much better. And so were you, I guess. Shut up, you were crap. Hoylworth. That is infuriating. Another fucking point. Well done, Mialby, you daft twat. It's infuriating. How? Oh, we can't. Have we? When was the last time we won? Man United. Look at that. It's going to be a typical, as it always is on Football Manager. Always want to do one of these saves. You don't go a team of immense strength. You go a team that's a little bit so we just say not immense strength. You always trickle over the line. You always stumble. You always end the season really shitly. It's not even a word, but I don't care. Anyway, next game's against Stoke. If we beat them, we can narrow the gap to 8th place, them to just 1 point. So that'll do it from me. Thanks for watching. Can we at least hold on to a fucking lead next time? I'll see you then. Bye.